Thank you,
Now,
Stuart.
look who's going to stay with me, sitting next to me for the next hour, the man himself, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, it's great to have you with us.
Great to be here, Stuart.
You've got a kind of a story you want to tell me about Newsom?
Yes, last year's press dinner in Washington, D.C., I generally go there for the press scrum. It's a good place to schmooze around media. And I met him for the first time. Very charismatic guy, really enjoyed it. And I took a selfie with him. I didn't consult any of my social media people or anything. And then I posted it. And then I got on a plane without internet. By the time I landed, 2.5 hours later, I had lost 1,130 followers.
Really?
And the rage, because I put in the post, it's been taken down since, believe me, but I talked about him managing one of the largest economies on earth and what a challenging job that must be. But I kind of like the guy. He has a lot of work to do, because if that's the kind of reaction you get from a diverse base like I have across all these different platforms, they were so pissed. I have never seen anything like it. I don't think he's got to do a lot of work, because California, everybody knows, is a basket case. I would never invest there. When I look at companies in the startup or private equity phase, I say, look, I'm happy to do it. We got to move to Texas, Florida, North Dakota, Montana, maybe Oklahoma. We can't stay here because this is not in business. California is not in business. Right. And San Francisco is a war zone.
I don't see how he could become the president of the United States with a track record like that.
Anything can happen, but I mean, I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's talk money. Let's talk the markets for a second. What's with these interest rates, the 10-year Treasury rising like this, about now 4.60 on the 10-year? That's a big deal to me.
Yeah, inflation's not going away. Right. It's clear. And all the pundits only 14 months ago, when I was sitting here with you, were saying 4 to 6 rate hikes. No, 4 to 7 reductions in rates. Remember, rate cuts. That was it. We got none. And right now, there's a narrative emerging as of last week. The next thing Fed's going to do is raise rates 25 basis points.
Kashkari, Neil Kashkari.
Yeah, he was over in London.
Yes, he was. Yeah. And he says rate hikes are not off the table.
No, and this is the narrative. He's one of the best at putting out what the Fed is on a groupthink basis doing. And I think he's right. I think it's a 50-50 chance that they raise rates. Anyways, this is the new normal, and these rates, we could see a 5 handle on that pretty soon.
You'd see a market that really falls.
Yeah.
You get 5 handle on the 10-year Treasury, and the market goes way down.
But we've had great earnings, particularly on tech. I mean, we really have. The economy is held in there. So, I mean, it's kind of it's a balancing act right now.
Got it. Kevin, you stay with me for the hour. Thank you very much indeed.